Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I did a video on this look. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler eyeshadow palette. This is the first eyeshadow palette I've purchased from Anastasia Beverly Hills. There have been, I'm sure you guys know, several palettes that she's released. I kind of always think about buying them, and then I never really do, and then it feels like they're gone before they're even here. So hi, Jersey. So today I did a video, like I said, on this look. I paired it with this cranberry lip just because I really like this kind of warm, smoky, a burnt, kind of like a burnt orangey cranberry pink shade, because this color here, right on the lid, is called pink champagne. So it does have reflex of pink in it. So I thought that that this color would complement the eye look well, but of course you could always pair it with a different color lip if you wanted to. I think last time I wore something similar to this, or usually when I wear something like this, I do actually usually wear a nude lip, something like ColourPop's Lumiere or Max Amorous, something like that, like a plummy mauve nude color. So I am aware that ColourPop Lumiere and Amorous are two kind of totally different shades, but something like that is my point. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, please stick around. Just to let you guys know, this is what my hair looks like naturally with no product. So it's a little bit crazy, but I'm a little crazy, so it's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you once so much. Thank you once so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And make sure you like, share, and have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so I'm just going to start by throwing my hair up in a bun as usual. I just need it out of my face. And yeah, all right. Now that that's done, I am going to start by using the Feeling Younger Skin Tint by Lush Cosmetics. I'm trying to show you the angle there. It's a little bit pearlized almost. So I like to use this as a primer. And then what I'll do here is I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cosmetics Professional, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Professional skin primer. I'm going to focus this in my T-zone. So that's going to go around my nose and on my forehead. So I'm just rubbing that in really well, making sure that that's all soaked in before I start with foundation. So the foundation I'm using today is the MAC Face and Body. I am in the color C6, and then I'm using a Sigma F80 to apply that. So just add that all over my face and rub that in really well. Nothing exciting. It's just foundation, just like normal. I was really excited because it was Taylor Swift. Here's some more of me just blending that foundation in, making sure I drag that down my neck, and make sure everything's blended really well. I really like this foundation for every day. It's very light, and I like that it's a water base, so that is really refreshing on the skin. I was looking for my beauty blender, and Jersey had it. I am so lucky that he did not eat that, because I would have been extremely unhappy. So now I'm going in with the Age Rewind concealer. I really like this concealer. It's kind of new to me. I just started using it recently, and I'm really, really enjoying it. This is a beauty blender, so I'm just going in with my damp beauty blender and just blending all that in. So I focus that, obviously in the same areas under my eyes, my forehead, around my mouth, my chin, and on my eyelids. Next, after I finish this angry girl face, I don't know what's going on there, I am going to set my under eye concealer using a Real Techniques. I think that's I really don't know what that is. Maybe a highlight brush. And I'm using these two shades that I always use, Banana and Vanilla by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did just purchase that Baby Z palette for them. And then this is the Hourglass Ambient Light. I am going to use this also under my eye just to kind of brighten up the eye area Jersey hung out with me while I was making this video. And then I'm going to use the Morphe E2, and I'm actually going to use that powder all over my face, almost like a setting powder. I like that it's brightening, but it's not too bright, and at the same time it's, I don't know, it's kind of matte, but with highlight in it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's an awesome powder. I would definitely recommend that. So today, the whole purpose of the video is the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. So that is what I'm using for my eye look today. I start off with the color Soft Peach with a Sigma E40, and I'm going to rub that all over my eyelid. This is just going to basically be to set that concealer and also to have a base for the eyeshadows so they're easily blendable, being that, you know, if you're trying to blend on a wet eyelid, it's difficult to blend color. So I'm going to start with the, after putting on the Soft Peach, I'm going to use the color, what's it called? Bellini. And I'm going to take that color and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just putting that down right on my eyelid, taking that right up to the crease, but not going above the crease. I'm using a flat shader from Sigma. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to get a shimmery base down for the rest of the look. I got this part, next part was really funny. I got up to go get a drink and Jersey was like being all cute on the couch. He's so sweet. He loves to sit like that when we watch TV. He'll sit right there and watch TV with us. But he's looking for me. He's like, "Where did you go, Mom? Mom?" Then he saw me and he's like, "Hey, there you are." I was getting a drink. It's really hot in Arizona right now, like crazy hot. Arizona green tea, that's where it's at. So good. So now I'm going in with my Luxie or Lux, what is this thing called? The fluffy crease brush, and I'm using the color Morocco. I don't know if I showed that, but the color I'm using is Morocco. So I'm just taking that and I have to build it up here. These colors are pretty pigmented, but I wanted something a little bit darker, so I definitely go in there quite a few times with that color to make sure, you know, I get the right color that I want, as well as the get it all blended out really well. And you know, I just have my mirror, my trusty mirror there that I always use to see what I'm doing, because I cannot do makeup in my webcam. And I'm sorry if I sound exhausted. I really am so tired. It's been such a long week. And I really wanted to get this video up for you guys while I'm on vacation, because this will go up while I'm in Myrtle Beach. So next I'm going with the color Fudge. That is just a fluffy brush, but it's a little more structured, a little more dense, so it's smaller and denser. So I'm using the color Fudge, and I'm just blending that on the outer V, right in the crease. I'm not really going higher than the crease. Again, I'm building the color up because I really want it to, I just really wanted a darker look. So kind of like giving you guys an idea of what that looks like at that point. That's just like a flat shader. I don't really know where I got it. I just sprayed my brush with Fix Plus, and then I went in with the color Pink Champagne, which is kind of like the star of this palette. It's such a beautiful foiled, like silvery gold. It's a beautiful color. So I took that and put that all over the lid. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline gel liner. I did not go over the top with it. I really just took it and literally like lined my lash line. I didn't want anything too dramatic or too like thick. So that's why I just take that I think it's the MAC. Which one did I use? I used the Sigma small angle brush, and I pressed that right on my lash line. So now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. I used the bottom right color. This is the original palette, so I don't remember what color that is. That is Havana. That's the color that I used to contour. And then let's see, what color did I use to highlight? I used the color Sand to highlight. So I highlight right underneath my eyes and right underneath where I set that contour. Video's freezing up here. Okay, so then I went in within Ulta Cosmetics Mechanical Eyeliner in brown. I don't know if you can tell, I actually accidentally, it's so creamy, I kind of went outside the lines there, but I just rubbed it right off. This eyeliner is awesome though. So then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and that same Morocco color, and I'm going to use that to smoke out my bottom lash line. I don't normally do this. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm like constantly poking myself in the eye the whole time, so I don't do it too often. And then I go over it with the color Fudge just to make that a little bit darker. Um, I don't know, maybe I just need to practice a little more, but I definitely like it irritates my eyes. So you can see my eyes get pretty red there. So now I'm going in with the Morphe E3 and this Too Faced blush. It's in the color Baby Love. I love the packaging because it's beautiful, but it is so difficult to open because of the magnets. Yeah, so that's the only, I think, the downside to them. And I picked this blush just because it's not too bright. It really goes with the look. This is a blush that you can basically wear with any look. I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop, so that's what I was doing there, pretending to open a bottle of champagne. And this e.l.f. brush that I've been obsessed with for highlight, it's just a e.l.f. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but it's flat, so I don't really know why it would be a blush brush. But I do really like using it for highlight. So I just took that right under the apples of my face, on my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and then I took a little bit on a flat shader and put that on my brow, like right under the arch of my brow. I used the NYX brow, like the Brow Wiz, I forget what it's called. I didn't film that because I'm not really like very savvy with doing eyebrows, so I didn't really feel the need to share that. I mean, brows for me are not a big deal. My brows are pretty dark and thick as it is, so I don't really have to do much work. I'm not very fussy about them. This is a sample Hourglass mascara that I got from Nordstrom that I've been really, really liking. It makes my lashes pretty long and pretty thick, so I do really enjoy them, and I give you guys a little bit of a close-up here. I'm not a big falsies fan. I don't know how to put them on. I just really need to practice more, I guess. I am using the MAC Prep and Prime, like, I don't know, chapstick thing. It's really formulated for matte lipsticks. My lips are really dry right now, so I wanted to put something on to help blend out the lip liner. I'm going in with MAC's, what is this color called? Fashion Revival. This is a limited edition, but I'm sure you can find something super similar because with MAC, a lot of their colors are really similar. It's almost like Rebel, but more berry colored. So I do really like this color for this like fall. I guess you could say this is like a fall inspired look. Lastly, I'm going to spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus and Yuzu, and I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day. Thanks for watching.